How you doing? All right, so this is something, as you can see, I got a bunch of tools here right now. This is something that's been on my mind. And I wish I'd have known this years ago prior to me actually even starting my business and at the earlier stages of my business, because it's never too late. Even though I'm 15 years in, I just wanted to share something that came on my mind. So just picture, what did I do with that? There's a screw. You see the screw? Consider this is your solution. Consider that this is your business. Well, they say, oh, that little business, you're still working on that little business, right? And just say that this is you, right? You're the best man, best woman for the job. And the reason why we go into business is because this is us and this is our task. It is something that we are actually, it's our gift. It's something that we were born and designed to do. So therefore we do it, right? And 9 times out of 10, we go into business just because we're good at it, right? Versus trying to give other people opportunity to do the job. And then you actually employ multiple men and women and actually get, a percentage. But since we're so good at it, since it was our idea, we usually work it first, okay? Which is okay, but staying there is usually the problem because you're so good at it. And look at this problem right here. It's not even that big, all right? So this is the idea that this is a thought that came to me. It's like, okay, it's time for us to hire. Look at all of these candidates that just keeps, since we put out the ad that we're hiring, right? We're hiring at $15. We're hiring at $65 an hour, right? All these candidates show up. You see this? This is our business. This is the problem that we're solving for other people that are willing to pay for this service, right? This person comes to the job interview right now. Would you hire him? 9 times out of 10, we hire the first 2 or 3 people that came in there because this screwdriver is not a bad looking screwdriver. Look at it. It's a nice looking screwdriver. The tip is not worn out. It has pretty colors on and everything else. Look at this screwdriver. It is not as pretty, but it is worn out a little bit, but it still can kind of do the job when it comes to for a screwdriver, but it cannot do this job. Look at this one. Look how this one showed up to the interview. This one didn't even have what is the function of this? For sure, we're not hiring this candidate, but these 2, we may give them a chance because they look good. These are the people that we hire and they really don't last because guess what? You can show them as much as you want to. They were not built for this, right? What about this candidate? It looks similar to this, but it serves a different purpose. This actually cuts CPVC pipe. This actually cuts plastic. Right? It's not designed to grip anything to go around. So this guy right here would always get on your nerves because he looks the part, but guess what? He can't fulfill the part. All right? He might can screw it a little bit. Before he get all worn out right here. He'll get burnt out right here and he'll blame it on you. And they can't blame it on you because you hired them for the task, which they wasn't built for. They just have the same shape as you, right? But then here's this candidate. This candidate right here is the candidate that you're looking for. This was my problem, where my mentor tell me, at least if they can do it 80% as the way I can, it's still doable, right? This is the candidate right here that we should be hiring. Because why? It still can get the job done. It cannot be opened up quickly and released as this one. You got to kind of screw it and work with it and teach it and do all the stuff. But guess what? It can do the job. You hear me? It can do the job. A lot of us don't want to hire these. We're looking for other people just like this sometimes. And sometimes there's never going to be anybody like you. And if they are, they're your partner. Because y'all switching roles. Like this one might take the first week, second week. This is a partner, right? And then sometimes we're glamorized by this. Oh, because they're power drill. But guess what? The bit that they're carrying, it doesn't fit. This doesn't fit. Yeah, it may have power, but it doesn't fit the task at hand. So you can have as much power as you want, but if they're not built for this and designed for this, yeah, you may can switch them up a little bit, but how long will somebody last if you're switching their character and you're switching their beliefs? So not all power, people who look powerful and all that stuff will work for you, okay? And then how I looked at it even further is like your customers. Oh, I got plenty of customers. But guess what? These are the customers right here that are in the way of this actual paying customer. We need to understand what our customers are. All right, I just put two different scenarios in one dealing with this one screw, but I hope you guys understand exactly what I'm saying. Know what your position is needed and know the right candidates. Don't be desperate, but be wise, because why? You wrote down what's the system needed for the candidate at hand. This candidate must be able to hold a boat. They must be able to hold 50 pounds. They must be able to work long hours and literally genuinely say Monday through Friday at what hours. These are the days that we are giving off. Can you work every single day until this time? Because this is the time we're giving you off. Not that we're just giving you 2 days off per month, but you only can take off this day and this day. Are you willing to do that? Because employees will use their time whenever they feel like it, and they'll make their excuses, right? But at the end of the day, I hope this message was clear. And this is unrehearsed. This is everything. But learn what your position need to hire the right candidate, right? That can, what you call that? That can, not, what is the word? What is that word? Where someone, oh God, when two things come to not compensate, but not complete, but what is the word? Somebody tell me what the word is. It's in my head, on the tip of my tongue, but I cannot say it. But again, I don't want to get you lost in that. I hope this has been helpful. Hire the right staff. All right. You guys be blessed. This is Joe Clean, Tampa, Florida.